call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, meet me home till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me flood. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your fever. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the and the good money, oh Lord. Better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Not a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Georgia taking on Georgia. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now, here is Lee Lin.
Leading off for Georgia, the second baseman, Lee Lin.
And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next to hit, Robbie Glendening. And that's down and away. Swings through that one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now Tim Kennelly. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Flying around third is Brock. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw gets by him at second.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boog. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And safe. It's a stolen base. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Still only one out here in the inning. Snap throw to third, and he dives back in safely. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Verdugo going back some more, and it's gone. Home run. Gingers unite. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
0-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kennelly hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Tim Kennelly.
The center fielder, Tim.
The pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So a man aboard, Jorge Mateo now. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Nice stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Marcus Semien. There's a strike. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs, two in scoring position. At the belt and fires. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Throw on to Olson. And Freeman is retired. So up next, Sammy Sosa.
Right fielder, number 21, Sammy Sosa.
Going 1.
0-1.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Lee Lin will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Lee Lin.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. 2-0. Foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
(3-1) now. To third. And that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one down. Nelson Cruz now at the
The
plate.
right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. One now. Brock snags it for the second out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Throw on to Freeman, and Verdugo is set down. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Robbie Glendening.
Robbie Glendening.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Lou Brock. In the air, left side. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tim Kennelly getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Kennelly.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So two down now, and here is Christian Bethancourt. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, number 44. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. Brock going back some more, and that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and he's out trying for two. So digging in, Tim Kennelly. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses the zone. Ball one. Kennelly getting the start in center. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a native of Australia. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. That's back-to-back singles for him. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Kennelly drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so
Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs.
That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air out towards right center. Cruz has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his.
Austin Riley.
Brian Abreu comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Fly ball down the line. Verdugo gets under it. 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary. She died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a strike. 0-2 now. On the ground, Glendinning. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bethencourt at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta. And now, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder.
For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now batting.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Lee Lin. That one ripped. Cruz ranging back, racing back some more. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Glendinning stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one.
Out.
And he'll be safe at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Kennelly. 1 for 2.
Kennelly.
On the ground, right side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder. Nelson Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Left-hand batter waits. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
High fly ball, right field. Sosa makes the play, and there's one down. Man at first, number 44 digs in now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman puts it away, and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Tim Kennelly. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Christian Bethancourt. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Kennelly on the move to his left. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Loaisiga, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Way high there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the 1st round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
1 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 3-1. And there's the strike. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kennelly brings it in, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Mateo in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Brock makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brock really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Late swing, fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Chapman. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hit hard. That gets through. Now he'll turn for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the out.
Runner on the go again. Line drive, base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Glendinning, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lynn at third with nobody out. Runners breaking for the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
Runner.
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Lou Brock will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. And ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Minter back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Out there to center. Kenley makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, number 44. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
So up next. Tim Kenley. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Down the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Tim Kenley.
The center fielder, Tim Kenley.
And a pitch. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Runner takes off. Left field, way back there. Verdugo going back some more, and off the base of the wall. In to score from first, and the lead is up to 5. And in at second with an RBI double. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Riley. Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't get cheated on that swing.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Alexander.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Sammy Sosa just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Atlanta, now it's Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So digging in, Marcus Semien. Good eye right there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jonathan Loaisaga.
Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, over to first, but he beats it. Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead. And
Semien runs. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Loaisaga checks on first. In there safely. And the righty deals. Runner on the move again. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the ninth, and here is Lee Lin.
The second baseman, Lee Lin.
And the pitch. Tied him up inside with that one. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Number 6.
Digging in, Robbie Glendening. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. In the air, right field. Cruz moving under this one. Dives, and it gets by. Now around second, going for third. Glendening caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Popped up. He's got it, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Loaisiga back to work. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Sosa going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So now the DH spot, number 44. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Just 1 strike away. That to right. And that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.